Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC. Should you buy the dip on AMC stock at $55.60? What is AMC's direction? Where is it going to be headed by the end of this week? I hope to answer all those questions for you guys by the end of the video. I just want everybody to know before I start the video, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just for educational purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So today we see AMC down about 6% today. Obviously, today was Monday. Generally speaking, it was usually a green day. I know big tech did pretty okay today. Dow Jones jumped up about 450 points. But generally speaking, not an overall great market day. And I feel like AMC does follow market trends somewhat slightly. Like if it's red in the market, generally speaking, AMC is red as well. But still, there's a lot of people still waiting on where AMC is actually going to go from here. Should you buy the dip on AMC stock is probably what most people are asking right now. It's $55.60. Is it cheap enough? What's the overall price target that we hope to achieve with AMC? Well, it's really tough to gauge, and you can't really predict what the price is going to be with AMC, how far it's going to go. But what we do know is there's still high interest in AMC stock. There's still a lot of apes holding the stock, and there's still a lot of people buying the stock as well. Which does put AMC in a position where you're like, okay, should I be picking up more shares? I know there's a lot of people out there who, add shares every chance they get. I've been saying this time and time again that I do think that AMC is eventually going to go through a short squeeze. I don't think it's something that can basically be, denied, or it's something that's inevitable at some point. A squeeze with AMC has been boiling for a while. My overall price prediction for the AMC overall squeeze is $1,000, but for this week alone, I could see AMC stock actually breaching the $70 mark once again. Like I said, there's still a high interest in AMC stock. People are still talking about AMC. People are still buying AMC. And I know there's been a lot of confusion lately with, AMC, what's been going on with the price. Why is the overall price, if people are buying so much, why does the stock keep sinking? And, a lot of people are saying also, that the price is fake, but what people mean by that is like there's a lot of, buy orders or even sell orders as well that are kind of going into the dark pools, which is it's kind of like a secondary thing. Not a lot of brokerages carry the dark pool. I've explained it in other videos what the actual dark pool is, or when big buys actually go through the dark pools. But generally speaking, I still see that a potential chance for AMC stock to go through a squeeze. And I still think that, people out there who have been holding AMC stock for a while should still be holding the stock. Like I said, for a lot of people, they're basically like one big community, the ape community, people banding together, wanting to teach these hedge funds a lesson. Looking at the 1-year chart, we definitely see here it's up 914%, which is pretty good. And then we see here that it did hit a high at one point of, $72, up over 1,000%. In a single year alone, and that's a lot of gain. Even taking a look at the 3-month chart, it's up 385%, and the 1-month chart, it's up 349% as well. So the stock generally has been doing pretty well. People have been holding the stock for a very long time. I remember back at the year mark, trading around March and April, people have been saying, like AMC is no longer going to squeeze, like it's over after we saw this big squeeze here on January 27th, 2021. And then that's when the brokerages limited trading on all these types of securities, like on these stocks that basically had a high short interest. But with AMC stock, all the price action we've been seeing is not these hedge funds covering their short positions. And we know that these hedge funds are scared, and you can easily see it as well. Hedge funds continue to grow their short positions because they don't want to lose to the Wall Street bet traders. They don't want to lose to the retail traders. We definitely see it time and time again that, the stock continues to be pushed down, but it's not from retail actually selling it. It's from these hedge funds continuing to grow their short positions. We all know that the hedge funds are scared because they're already down. We even saw last week that the hedge funds lost about $500 million just from a small rally alone. So imagine when AMC starts going to the $100 mark, $200 mark, when it gets there, how much money these hedge funds are actually going to be losing. On a realistic note, how much these hedge funds are actually going to be losing altogether, cumulatively as an overall kind of on a short position. I think, figuratively speaking, it's not a very good idea to be on the short side of things nowadays in this market, especially ones that are very publicly known. We know that AMC has been discussed a lot. It's all over Twitter. It's all over YouTube. It's all over Wall Street Bets. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are buying it. There's a lot of people who want to jump in. And once AMC actually does get that price rally once again, it starts going upward, it starts moving upward, and people actually see that a squeeze is forming, there's going to be a lot more traders that are actually going to want to be buying AMC stock. More people are going to want to buy it. More people want to ride the wave up. You know, we know a lot of retail traders out there do like to FOMO into stocks like this, but generally speaking, I don't think it's over for AMC. I've told people, if you've been holding this long for AMC stock, I don't think right now is a very good time to sell the stock. I still think it offers a lot of longer term value. And I do think that we're going to get a lot more price action with AMC stock this week and in the coming weeks as well. You know, like I said, it's going to be tough to say where AMC stock goes this week. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is just my opinion, but I am expecting AMC stock to hit the $70 mark by this week, kind of depending on market stability, seeing if more people buy. Any hint of good news for AMC stock is easily enough to kind of send AMC in an upward spiral. We know how volatile AMC is as an overall stock as well. You know, this stock can jump 20, 30, 40, 50% in a single day. Like I said, looking at the 1 month chart, the fact that in a single month, you know, at one point this stock was up over 400%. You know, it speaks volumes on how quick this stock can actually run up. I remember when the stock was trading around $8 for a very long time. And then I woke up the following week and it was sitting around $60, $70 a share. So we see that AMC does have the potential to make these big moves, which is why, you know, if people have been holding for so long already, you might as well just keep holding to get the maximum potential of the profit. And I know a lot of people out there aren't selling until they hit these high price floors that they kind of been seeing, kind of been thinking about. A lot of people kind of wondering, you know, how high can AMC actually get? Some people have price targets all the way from $500 to $100,000. Like I said, I don't realistically think AMC stock is going to hit $100,000. I don't think it's actually, it is theoretically possible, but I just don't think it's overall going to be doing that. But when it comes to AMC stock as well, I do think that we are going to get a squeeze out of AMC, and I do think that we're going to see a lot of more volatile price action in the coming weeks, which is why I don't think right now it would be a good time to be selling AMC stock. If anything, if I were to give any sort of recommendation without it being financial advice, I think right now is a very good time to continue adding on your position if you're waiting for the squeeze to happen through. You know, people generally speaking are getting every chance to continue to buy AMC stock as much as possible. Now would be a very good time before we actually do start to see the very big kind of volatile price action we're going to get from AMC stock. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comments section below, guys, what you think of AMC stock. Do you guys think AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze? If you guys own an AMC stock, how many shares do you guys own? What's your average? I'm always very curious to know. If you guys have a price prediction for AMC stock, I want to know what it is down in the comment section below. Very curious to hear your thoughts on AMC. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.